Welcome to Elastix on VPS.com. Here is another tutorial on how to set up on Elastix. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create 3 extensions to create a customer with 3 extensions, and that customer is receiving his calls through a DID, and he has one A2 billing account, and then we have to link that A2 billing account to his 3 extensions. Okay, right, let me start by deleting this so that I can show you from the start how you do it. Okay. Okay, let's add an extension here. It's a zip device. Okay, let's call this extension 2000 and 2000 and line 1 for customer 1. Obviously, you need to put a strong password here, otherwise you will suffer from call fraud. Okay, let's add another one. 2001 2001 line 2. Okay, test 1 2 3. Okay, create a third one. Two zero zero three 2003 2003 line 3 extension test 1 2 3. Okay, after this you need to click here the red line to apply the changes. Okay, changes have been applied. Now this client, he has three extensions, and he has an inbound, he has a DID number coming in. Okay, let's call this DID number 331. Okay, that's his DID number, and for now let's terminate this. Let's terminate it maybe to hold forever. Okay, when you put in your DID number, you need to phone it in, and the best way to test it is to put it on music on hold. When you call in and you hear the music on hold, you know your DID is working, it's coming through. Okay, so that's our let's call it test client. Okay. Okay, and this client is an IVR. So for an IVR, what we do is you need to first to have the IVR recorded, or you can just record it via your extension here, the best thing is record the IVR. You need to record it somewhere else, and then you it needs to be a WAV file. Your IVR must be a WAV file. So I'm putting this one as an IVR, IVR2. Now I upload it. Okay. You wait until it finishes. This is the IVR is the greeting that your clients, let's call it greeting 1, that meets your clients when they call into your business, okay, before you are transferred. Okay, so what we are trying to do here is when this number is called, when this number, the test client number is called, it goes to an IVR. It goes to a greeting which says press 1, maybe for client number 1, for extension number 1, maybe that's sales, press 2 for marketing, press 3 for accounts, right? So and when the person presses 1, then it goes to sales. When the person presses 2 and so forth, it goes to the departments that are mentioned. Okay, now we go to what we did was we uploaded our system recording, we uploaded our IVR. Now what we are going to do is we uploaded our recording, actually not our IVR. Now we are going to create our IVR and then add IVR. This is test customer. Okay, test customer IVR. All right. The announcement is the greeting greeting 1 that we save. Okay, you can leave this as default and just move in here. Press 1 for sales. Maybe sales is 2000, is line 2000 that we created, extension 2000, and press 2 maybe for extension 2001, then press 3 and for extension 2003, right? Okay, you can just save here. Okay, now you go back to your inbound routes. Test client. Now that we have tested our inbound route that is working, when we hear the music on hold, if we phone it, then we now need to send it to our IVR, and the IVR for customer, test customer, we submit here. So in short, what we have done on the free PBX side, this is the free PBX side. What we have just done on the free PBX side is that we have, there is a customer. This customer has 3 extensions, right? 2000, 2001, 2001 and 2003. Those are the 3 extensions for that customer. But this customer, we have also given him a DID, a direct inward dialing number. So if his clients will phone the direct inward dialing number, right? And when they phone it in, then they are given three options or 3 choices where they want to terminate their calls, to extension 2000 or to extension 2001 or to extension 2003. So that's where we are now. Here's that, right? So when you these extensions are called, when these extensions are on SIP, then they can be answered on SIP. If they are not on SIP, if it's just people are not on those extensions, we can configure those extensions to receive voicemail, and we can also configure those extensions to forward the calls to, let's say it's on cell phones. Maybe these people, they have cell phones, but they don't have SIP phones, right? So what you do is you go to the extensions again. Click on the extension that you want to work on. What's happening here? Okay, click on the extension. Okay, add a follow me settings. Add follow me settings. Okay. Here, instead of this, now you can put your extension, your cell phone number now. Maybe your cell phone number is one. Okay, if you are in America, then you need to start with the 1. Don't leave that 1 out. Or if you're dialing manipulation, it allows for you to leave the 1, you can leave the 1. Okay, so let's okay, so that's the number that is supposed to be dialed, but remember to put a hash or a pound key at the end of that number. This means that it's an external number, it's not an extension number. So it's an external number, it will be called from outside. But if you don't have an extension like this in your system, you can still leave it like this. It will try to call an extension number, but if it can't find it, it will pass it through to A2 billing, and then it will be billed on A2 billing. So, but the best usage is to put a number sign there, a hash sign or a pound sign, to show that it's an external call. Okay, right? But if this external call is not answered, let it go back to the extension. Maybe if your extension is on voicemail, then it will go to an extension's voicemail, and it will terminate on extension voicemail. If your extension is not on voicemail, it will just terminate it, like you have found an extension. Okay, so that's the sales. That was the sales extension. Now we go to marketing extension. Okay. We put the marketing guy's number here. And extension goes to this extension. Okay, let's just go to the third guy. We do the same thing for the third guy. Okay. Okay, and then we apply configurations. After we have done this, we will go to the billing side of our system. To go to the billing side of our system, you click extras here. Extra. I'm just leaving this open because I want to come back here. I don't want to open it again. But you go to extra, and I went to extra and clicked open in a new tab. But you can just go to extra, click extra. This page will appear. Go to calling cards. And then you can enter in your password for A2 billing year. Okay, now you go to your customers. Okay. If the customer was not existing, we would create him. Create, it will give you the account number. You can change this. You can change that's the web login. You can shorten it or something like that. 8887. You can put this as a strong password. 1, 2, 3. Okay, obviously put something stronger than this. Okay, now, and also you can give him some money if you want, or you can just leave it as 0. Okay, then okay, don't create your SIP and your IAX configurations here in this A2 billing. So you must choose no here. Then also here you select whether it's prepaid or postpaid. You can select his plan here. Let's just put international per minute, or you can put US or whatever. These plans, you create them. You can check the other tutorials on how to create those plans, but they are already existing. Confirm. Okay, so this is the client that we have created. His number is this, his account number is this, right? So what we do is you copy his account number, you go back to FreePBX site, and you go to each and every one of those extensions. Okay, you go to the extension, and then you look for a field. This field was not there when we created the extension, but you look for the field called account code. Account code, this is the field, and then you paste the account from A2 billing. You submit, and do that for each and every one of the extensions belonging to that client, right? Put the same number, the same A2 billing account number for that client. So this client only has one account in a FreePBX, which means he has one billing account, but he has three extensions, three SIP accounts. Okay, three SIP accounts. Okay, account code, put his account code there. Do the same thing for the line number 3. Okay, after that we apply configurations. And then we go back to A2 billing side. Okay, we click on edit this card. And we navigate downwards. We just scroll downwards where it says caller ID. We want to add the caller IDs, and the caller IDs that we are adding here are the SIP accounts. So we add SIP account 2000. We add SIP account 2001. We add SIP account 2003. After that, we save these settings by pressing confirm data. Okay, that's it. So everything has been set up. The client, now the call flow is like this. A customer calls an inbound number. Then this inbound number goes to an IVR which says, welcome to company so and so. For sales, press 1. For marketing, or for marketing, press 2. For accounts, press 3. But when these lines are pressed like that, the first one goes to 2000, the second one goes to 2001, the third one goes to 2003. So that's it. That is the core flow. Now these guys are not, if these guys are not on their SIP phones, right, they are on cell phones, or they are on landlines, okay, then the call is forwarded to them using follow me settings, right? Then the call is forwarded to them, but for the call to be forwarded to them, it must pass through A2 billing and be billed, right? So the call will be passed through A2 billing, and then there is one account in that A2 billing side which belongs to that client, So what we have done is we have put all the caller IDs for the SIPs here, so that when the call is coming, all those 3 extensions are going to be billed here in this account because they belong to this client. That's it. So that's how you add your clients if they have more than one extensions. And you can enable voicemail if you want. You can enable voicemail on each and every one of these SIP phones. Okay, I don't know what's happening now. Okay, you can just scroll down to voicemail here. You put enable. You can choose whatever options you want here, and you can choose the voicemail, email here, whatever you can put. Then you always confirm by submitting. In A2 billing, confirm by confirm data, right? So that's basically how you add your clients. So let's meet again in our next tutorials here on Elastix on VPS.com. We would like to thank NetBrowse Media for sponsoring this particular tutorial. Thank you.